Rich Thomas, congratulations on being one of our rising stars. What does it mean to you to be 40 under 40?
It feels very fulfilling, and to receive some recognition and also to be nominated out of the blue was very fulfilling, and I feel very honored to be a part of this very well accomplished crowd.
And Rich, you are both the director of New York area, and you are also an elected official. What is your advice to somebody who is young and interested in getting involved in politics?
Keep swinging. Don't take no for an answer. To me, the answer is always yes. And if it's no, you got to find a way to get to yes. So for all those out there that like to either get elected or find a way to advance their career, just keep swinging.
And you are both on the lobbying side, but you're also on the side that gets lobbied or advocated too. Do you feel that gives you a unique perspective on the process?
Absolutely. I'll give you an example. Some developers would like to build a very big building in the city of Mount Vernon. And they came to us and said, we're going to make our own electricity, we're going to have it green, and it's going to be great for the community. And when I started asking them about emissions and what type of units they're going to put in and if they're going to use union labor, et cetera, they really froze. So I think being on both sides really helps provide a very informed perspective that really yields a positive benefit for the people of Mount Vernon, but also my members.
And do you feel that energy issues are getting their due in Albany? I mean, we do hear about some particular debates like hydrofracking, but in general, is area enough of an area of concentration for our legislature?
It's going to become more important. And if you think about 10 years ago, the price of a gallon of gasoline was $1.25. Today, it's over $4. So energy is definitely a kitchen table issue, and the more you put taxes on your utility bill and you put more and more costs into making or providing electricity, it's going to be a big issue. So hydrofracking, nuclear power, you name it, wind, solar, it's all going to be a challenge for the state, and they really need to focus on lowering their habit or capping their habit to put taxes on utility bills. I think that's the main focus that Albany really should take a look at.
And in your political career so far, what has been your greatest day?
My greatest day was knocking down a home that was abandoned and burned out for a decade. And the neighborhood, the neighbors, the relief they experienced when that wrecking ball came and tore down that burnt out shell of a building, real gratifying. And the neighbors explained one couldn't get a loan for their daughter to go to college because their home value was lower than they expected. Another neighbor dealt with raccoons running in and out of her backyard, and others were just afraid for the safety of their kids because, people go into burnt out buildings to do bad things. So having a focus on blight and broadening that program to encompass an entire area and welcoming a $120 million investment project to turn around neighborhoods, major accomplishment.
That's tremendous. Actually, when you said that you had knocked down the building, I thought you were going to tell me some Cory Booker style story where you punched it like the Hulk and it just came crumbling down.
Oh no, I stood far back and I watched.
Rich Thomas, congratulations on being one of our 40s.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.